Welcome back guys to a new video. Now today's video is going to be a video all about tech tier. Now I'm really excited to do this video because it's not just going to be about the stuff with the new update, well the update coming for the PC version 254. It's going to be about everything with tech tier, the future of tech tier and lots of other amazing stuff. Now if you guys do enjoy this video, if you could smash the like button, that'd be absolutely amazing, guys. And if you could subscribe if you're new to the channel, that'd be fantastic as well. I just want to say a massive thank you for 18,000 subscribers because we actually hit that on Christmas Day, which was absolutely amazing. So I hope you guys did have a good Christmas Day as well. I'm sorry about the uploads, the upload schedule of how, videos have been going up and, there's been a bit of a wait and everything. Because as you guys know, I have been quite ill and I've been struggling to make today's video as well. I am much better today. I know and in my other video I was much better as well, but it's still sort of staying around with me, this illness. It's really annoying, so I'm hoping it will go away within the next 2 days because obviously it's New Year's Eve, so I don't want to be ill on New Year's Eve as well. But I reckon from today I've only got my cough, I've only got my cold, and I really like cold now, so hopefully I should be all good and videos are going to be going back to normal from today anyway, guys. So let's get in with it. No more talking about how well I am or anything. Let's get in with this video because I know you guys are looking forward to it. So anyway, we're going to cover the first part of it. So we are literally just going to be covering what is going to be coming with this update, which is meant to be January the 20th for the PC. Now, if you guys are on the Xbox One and the PS4 or the PS4, and you want to find out, what time you're going to be, what roundabout the date you're going to be getting the tech tier stuff. So obviously January the 20th is going to be the time for the PC, but I'm going to be saying, I know that with the full game, with the full game of ARK, it's meant to be like, all the updates are meant to try and get closer and closer on each console for the actual arrival of the full game. They want to release the update altogether. So sorry, there's my illness again there, but so basically, I reckon I'm going to be saying around about the start of February, maybe February the 2nd or something like that as a little guess, I'm going to say, because obviously it won't be the same time, but I reckon they'll do it sort of start of February and then move on to like Primal Survival and all different stuff like that. But we're not going to be going into that yet. We're going to be going into why you guys came to this video. So everything that is coming with the first update of TEK is the TEK engram system, which is the stuff you can obviously unlock. The element resource system, which element is the stuff you have to power the TEK with. The TEK replicator, the TEK rifle, the TEK helmet, the TEK visor, the TEK jetpack, the TEK boots, the TEK gloves, and the TEK Rex saddle, and also the TEK transmitter. It actually says and more, and this is what's going to move us into our next part of the video, which is going to be what could they be adding lots more stuff in phase 1? How many phases of tech tier are they going to be bringing us? We really do not know. So I'm going to be going into what I think is a chance they could be bringing to this update, because this update is obviously January the 20th, which is still like 3 weeks away now. So there's still so much they could add in. So with me coughing so much more, yeah, we'll move on to the next bit anyway. So the next bit is obviously the confirmed stuff. Now this is all confirmed, 100% coming to the game, as this is on the official ARK Survival Evolved wiki. So a teleporter, which will be very pricey. Power armor, which is what we're already getting. Surveillance equipment, heat vision, underwater bases that we were already getting. A force field, a shield generators, cloaking devices, which apparently cloaking devices is going to be a very OP one, which is something I'm going to be looking forward to. And I know lots of you guys in the comments down below have said like when you saw cloaking devices, you were like, no way, cloaking devices. I reckon that would be pretty OP if that is into the game, but it is confirmed, so it says it's going to be in the game. Plasma rifles, binoculars, plasma swords, tech tier grenades, and also obviously this is just going into element and stuff like that. So this is all some potential stuff that could be added into like this, obviously the upcoming update for the PC, and obviously the Xbox One and the PS4 will come later, but it does say and more. So it wonders, there's the TEK replicator, the TEK rifle, TEK helmet, TEK visor, TEK jetpack, TEK boots, TEK gloves, TEK Rex saddle, TEK transmitter. But there's no, there's no teleporter, there's no cloaking devices, shield generators. There's this potential stuff that could be this and more in the update. I really don't know. Or they're going to wait and move that into phase 2. Now, a lot of you guys have probably come to this video for this one big thing, which is what I'm going to be talking to you guys about. And it is potential airships and airship bases. Now, this for me will be very overpowered, and I know you guys are going to be thinking it as well, because you're thinking, okay, so we have battle quests. If there's airships, the battle quests aren't really going to mean anything. Now that is actually wrong, and I reckon the reason why this is what my idea would be if there was actually the TEK airships brought into the game. I'm again gonna have to cough again. This is so frustrating, guys. I literally cannot make a video without being ill in a video. I've tried so hard, but it just happens every few minutes. But potential airships and airship bases. What I said would be my recommendation to Wildcard when they bring this, or if they don't bring this, or if they do bring this to the game, which my recommendation with them to be is use Element, which is the stuff to use obviously for TEK tier in the game. We use Element to power the ships. Now if a big tribe doesn't have enough Element to power their airship, the whole ship will go down and crash, and I reckon that'll be something that'll be good for to make it not be as OP in the game, because if an airship just constantly powered up in the sky, obviously that'll be so OP. But I reckon having the Element and the Element hard to get, as you guys know, TEK tier is not going to be easy whatsoever to constantly power. So I reckon if people feel like they're strong enough and they've mastered TEK tier and have lots of Element, they can then move on to make airships. But then, for the airships and the airship bases, if you don't have enough Element, you will then crash. Now, I hope you guys think this is the same as me, because I would love to, I know it sounds so OP, and I know it sounds like we're playing Star Wars if we're thinking about this, but I reckon this could still be good. And if you're probably thinking, you know, Quetzes, you know, they're not going to be as good, because, you know, that's the whole point of the game, dinosaurs. This game isn't about flight, you know, this is all about dinosaurs, this game. It's not all this Star Wars stuff. But having a mix of them both together and maybe making the dinosaurs have been able to use some of the TEK tier stuff as well. Maybe you can use TEK Quetzes to fight against the ships. I really don't know. But this is a massive thing we need to talk about as well, guys. And I also saw something on the ARK digest. This is quite an older one. But this actual potential airships and airship bases linked me to this. So can we expect some sort of higher transportation system? And he said, yep, that is definitely something you can expect to see. And these are all different devs of ARK Survival Evolved who answer these questions. So can we expect some sort of mechanized, I can't even speak, transportation system in the higher tiers? And obviously this is something we can expect to see. So really looking forward to that, guys. I reckon that would be awesome. Something that I would love to see in the game. I know lots of you guys are probably saying, I really don't want this to ruin the game. And that is that's obviously something I'm saying as well. I don't want all this TEK tier to come into the game and ruin sort of the primal aspect. Now, obviously, there's primal, there is, Primitive Plus you can obviously play, which won't have TEK tier in it. But, you know, you don't want it to, a lot of you guys are probably like, yeah, you don't want it to ruin the whole game in general. And I do understand what you mean by that. But having a sort of change in scenario, I reckon, would be quite fun as well. Now, I'm really looking forward to having some new stuff. If it doesn't work, we can always put in a petition and be like, okay, we don't want this in the game anymore. But I reckon this could be something really awesome to have in the game. And if it all comes together, well, like properly, and with the TEK tier, if it all works together, then I reckon this game could be absolutely insane. Having airships, having, you know, maybe as a new map or something, make space happen, make it like, so there's different places in space you can go to. There's so much possibility that this game could bring, which I think could be absolutely amazing. You could fly your powered Quetz or anything into the sky of space or something. And you know, I'm coming up with some amazing ideas here. I don't even know why I'm coming up with them, but I'm just thinking about what the future could hold for it. And also, I've gone for another one here, which is upcoming vehicles, which probably doesn't have anything to do with TEK tier, but vehicles, speedboat, and other higher tier water transportation. So I reckon this is definitely something they should bring in, because obviously rafts is the highest thing you can get at the moment, but speedboats and other higher water transportation, I reckon things like massive yachts would be OP as well, having huge, you know, like metal yachts you have to take down, because that's basically just like having, you know, a metal base anyway. You know, you got to break into a metal base. If you're OP enough to be able to get a massive metal yacht or a massive metal warship or something, I reckon that would be something awesome to have into the game as well. So this is sort of talking to you guys in this video about what the potential stuff is for TEK tier's future. Obviously this page shows some of the confirmed TEK tier stuff which we're getting in the future, but here obviously potential airships and airship bases and just other, you know, TEK sort of higher tier transportation ideas for vehicles and stuff, I think it's going to be something really awesome. Now, I want you guys also to debate it down in the comments what you think about this, you know, what you think about having some more solid, amazing, strong things into the game, and what, you know, do you think it will break the game, or do you think it will make it better? I want you guys to find out in the comments down below, and I'll be reading all of your comments and replying to them too. Thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, you could smash the like button, that'd be absolutely amazing. If you'd like to subscribe as well, that'd be fantastic.